Hey guys, today I'm on my way to a meeting. It's a very important meeting. I am on my way to view a townhouse in London. Now, this is not just about any townhouse. It is a townhouse that business women, and it is specifically women, can access right throughout the year at an annual subscription. But I'm not going to give you too much information. When I get to the meeting, I actually have a tour as well of the townhouse. I am not sure if I will be allowed to do to video inside the townhouse, but if I can, I will. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to the meeting, and afterwards I will give you more information about it, because it sounds really interesting. Like I said, it is for women in business. So I'm going to see what it's all about, then I'm going to tell you all about it. Oh, I don't know why my scarf isn't fitting right. Guys, have you ever seen anything like this? I'm sure you have seen something like this anyway, but I'm just saying. So this is a scarf, but it's not just a scarf. You notice it has like an opening in this side, in the middle. Probably that's why it's not fitting properly. So with the opening in the middle, so if I get cold, I can just do it like this. But at other times, I can wear it as a scarf. So today I really want to wear it as a scarf. But I don't know, people, it's coming across a bit bulky. But you know, let me see. Because I definitely want to wear this color scarf. I think it goes nice with my little leather jacket and thing. So I need to look a bit smart for this type of meeting. So yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll try to fix it and stuff. Okay, so I'm wearing this nice black outfit. You know, when it comes on to like this time of the year, we actually wear darker colors. I'm wearing these pointy heels because it's not too tall, but you know, I want to look smart in a way, so I'm going to wear that. I'm also going to wear my professional rucksack, meaning it looks smart rucksack from ASOS, because I want to do some filming as well. So whenever I'm doing some videoing, I like to just have my bag on my back so that I can focus, you know, so that my hands is clear enough to do some videoing. Okay guys, so I will catch up with you later. Yes guys, so I have attended the meeting and now I am back home, and don't worry, I have all the scoop. So I am going to give you the scoop. Yes man, I took all my notes. I had my notebook, but don't worry guys, I forgot my pen. So when I took out my book, guys, I was ready to take notes, to look professional and everything. And when I look, I could not find a pen. But luckily, the host was able to give me this pen. So yes, this is a nice little black pen. And she told me that I could take it. Yes. And I was so happy to take it, because guys, in these days, talk the truth, who doesn't like who doesn't like to get free stuff? And I will have you know, not only did I get a black pen, ordinary little black pen, but at the end of the day, I also got free hot chocolate. So yes, I got a little freebies and stuff, but that is not why you are here. You are here for me to give you all the juicy stuff about it's almost like a women's club that I have had a meeting with one of the hosts or one of the sales managers. And gentlemen, I must say, don't get too jealous and don't be thinking anything, because at the end of the day, I know that they have men's club. So you know, if there is something for just the ladies, then you know, it is fair time, right? It is fair time in all honesty. So guys, I have my notebook. So every now and then I'm going to refer to my notebook. And at the same time, the host was nice enough to actually send me an email with further information. Okay, so let's get into it. I should say as well, at some point in this video, what I am going to do is that I'm going to insert a video clipping of one of the rooms that I was able to photograph, not to photograph, to video, because when I went, other female members were there, and of course, you know, we don't want to intrude anybody's privacy, so I took the decision not to do any major videoing, but I was able to do one because that room was empty. Okay, so just look out for that at some point in this video. Okay, so first I must say, guys, the name of the place that I visited is called AllBright, and that is one word, AllBright. They are located on Maddox Road, and Maddox Road is on that road from Piccadilly, you know, that stretch from Piccadilly to Regent Street. They are on that stretch. One of those off-roads is called Maddox Road, and that's where you can find AllBright. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll be going between my phone and this little booklet, because you know the brochure that they have sent has given some further information as well. So let me tell you, let me just give you a little briefing from their brochure to say what they are all about, and then I tell you about the experience that I've had. Okay, so the brochure says that welcome to AllBright. We believe that every woman has the power to define her own ambition. Guys, this is all about professional stuff. This is business women coming together, having a little quiet space, either on an individual basis or where they are able to meet their clients. They can mingle and all that, but I will tell you more about that. Let me continue. So it says that their mission is to redefine ambition and transform business by building diverse community of women. We support every woman to every stage of their development, transforming leadership from the ground up, and supercharge businesses to be more equitable and inclusive. So what are they saying, guys? And I'm going to just switch and tell you certain stuff. So from what I have heard today, the point is to empower women in business. So what you will find is that you will have a lot of corporate women who, for some reason, you know, you either will have women who are in leadership. I mean, I'm going to tell you everything what I remember. You will have women in leadership, or you'll have women who are aspiring to be leaders in their organization. A part of the thing that the kind of support that is given at AllBright is that, for example, if there is someone who is working towards a promotion, what they do is that they tailor and they mentor that person, that female, so that they can, you know, it will bring out the best in them so that they can realize their dreams. So that is one thing. I should say as well, they also provide like short-term training as well. From what I have gathered, AllBright is all about getting the woman to realize their full potential, put it that way. It is almost like a safe space. So the AllBright itself is spread over 5 floors. So it is a large enough, it is a really large, I would call it an organization. And I'm going to tell you about, you know, what happens on each floor. So there is a floor for, it's almost like an open plan, where ladies will come in, they will sit. And remember, guys, this is a membership thing. So it doesn't mean that a lady can just walk off the street and take advantage of the services that they provide. No, it is a membership. It's an annual membership subscription. And if you want to know more about the different subscription prices, then I'm going to say get on their website and you will be able to find out a package that is suitable for you. But now going back to what I was saying. So on the ground floor is an open plan where ladies can come in, they can sit, have a chocolate, have, have food, so they can have their lunch there. They can just have what would I say? That light snack, and they can have like their hot chocolate, or they can have like coffee, whatever hot beverage you are into. Now, the open plan is of such whereby if you are having, for example, meeting a client, because it's open plan, so you can arrange for clients to come in and meet you there. What I really like about this, guys, is that even though this is for women, it does not mean that you cannot invite a male guest to be with you at the meeting. So for example, however, if you are going to have like a male guest, because if you look into it, what happens is that ladies can be there as well to interview people. So it's an open space where ladies meet, businesswomen meet up, and they have different activities going on. Now, they have no problem with you taking a guest. However, you have to let them know ahead of time, because you have to sort of book it to say, okay, I am going to have guests with me, and they have a rule whereby you cannot have any more than 2 guests with you at any one point. So you can, for example, if you have a woman in business who wants to be conducting interviews for the day, where you're going to have, one interviewee in, one out, they are happy with that. All they are saying is that at any given time, you cannot have more than 2 guests in your area, right? So that is the first floor. They also have an area where you are able to book different, what would I say, rooms. So, in London, sometimes it is difficult for you to find space as women. Some people, I'm talking about like office space per se. Some people are not able to do long-term renting as well. So depending on the type of business that you have, if you are like a one-man business, what they do is that they have different rooms where you can rent your little private space, your little private room for like 6 months or a month. Now, if you are a member of the club itself, you are able to rent these rooms at a discount, right? So it is still available, but you have to still pay if you are going to get your private room, where you can set it up where you know that you are the only one who will be using it for a specific period of time. And like I've said, of course, you can bring in your guests as well. So they have that. They also have, so that is like private spaces. You also have like little rooms where members can come in, do their makeup, do a change of garments or anything like that. So for example, they have functions there as well. Or even if you're not going to a function there, what can happen is that, you can have something happening after work, and you want to do like a change of clothes, you want to do your makeup or anything like that. They actually have rooms they have little areas to accommodate that as well. Another thing that they have as well is that they have an area where, some ladies, say for example, you have ladies who would prefer to be doing their work while they are sipping on hot chocolate or hot beverage. You also have another floor where you still have ladies doing their individual stuff, but they are able to go for something stronger. So they do have, it's almost like a little bar area where you are able to sit and, do your work while sipping on something that is stronger. In that area as well, they have little booths that you're able to book. So for example, if while you are working there, because, if you're a member, then you can go in at any time. So if while you are working there, you know that you have like, private calls whatsoever, you can book out little booths and you'll be able to have your little private conversation there. Okay, to be honest with you guys, I was impressed. I was really impressed. Okay, now another area that they have, and I should say as well, guys, wherever you have like that little, you remember the area that I was telling you about where you can sip on something that is stronger. They have like a balcony where you can overlook, the area and stuff. And this is not just standing balcony, you have sitting, it's seated as well. You are also able to book little lunches in on the balcony as well. But I can say that you are not allowed to bring for that, just for that specific, you are not allowed to have more than 6 people, so only 6 people. So with yourself, that is going to be 5 other. And what they will do is do the catering for you. You can have your little private area where you can just have something nice. So for example, if it's a small company that you have, then you probably will want to take out, treat your employees. So you could allow them to do the catering for you, and you will have your little private area there. Now, the other part that I'm going to tell you about is what blew my mind, and that is something that I was interested in as well. So guys, without any further ado, have a look at this. Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel. 'Cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about you. All the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face. 'Cause I can concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do. Okay, so this area, guys, in this little room is where you can have functions. So in this area, the booking is for different things. So this area can be booked for like private weddings. You can see that it is small, it is large enough for that. They are able to arrange the room, this hall, based on how you want it. And attached to this is your own little private balcony. So in this area, for example, we were talking, and yes, she said that it actually happens there. So sometimes when you have like a modeling shoot going on and stuff, that area, that floor can be yours to use for the whole day, or based on the whatever the time that you have booked it for. And you are able to go in, arrange yourself, do your video shoot, anything like that. So this area that you are seeing, guys, this floor is open for people to rent. And when I say rent, it's just to book it, right? Of course, at a fee as well. And then you are able to arrange the room how you want it. So the chairs that you're seeing there, they can pull away the chair. You can have your little private bar area as well. Once you are here, this is like your little private area, because you have rented the room. You are able to do whatever you want to do there. So you know that in this area, it is hard for you to find like what would I say, places that are it's a bit private. So this is what I really love about AllBright. They are private. It is for females. And like I've said, men, don't get jealous. If there is a wedding, remember that you are going to be a part of the function as well. You are going to be on a floor, and so don't get jealous. And remember that ladies can invite you in their space as a guest as well. Excited? Okay, another thing that I have learned about them as well is that they have partners in different countries. So for example, if you are a partner here as a lady, if you are a member of this little club that they have, I'm just saying club for want of a better word, guys. I'm sure that they don't call it a club, but it is for females. Just put it that like that. It is for the professional woman. So they partner with people in different areas, companies in different countries as well, where you are able to make the, what would I say? The arrangements can be made from here in the UK, if you are going to visit that country, for you to use certain accommodations whenever you are in certain countries. So I think all in all, that is really, really good. Let me see if I'm missing anything. There is an AllBright app as well. So when you become a member, you are able to do your booking online, take care of it for yourself. So everything is done online. So that's one thing. At the moment, they do not open on weekends. On a Monday, they are open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So, I think that is reasonable time for them to be open. From Monday to Friday, they are open from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So again, that is reasonable. If you are going to, meet up with a client or anything like that, if you are going to have a drink with a friend or anything like that, you hardly go beyond 9 o'clock on a weekday anyway. So, all in all, guys, I think this is really, really, it is a safe space. I love the idea. I like the idea that they offer workshops as well. So, and workshops, and I like that it is tailored to your needs as well. So when you go in and you tell them exactly what you're aspiring to, if you want to take advantage of that service that they have, then they will assign, they will tailor-made training for you. In addition to that, they also have workshops, so you'll be able to meet like-minded people, and these are industry people. So it's from wide industry. So it means that, okay, you are going to say, for example, if you are into, what would I say, IT, tech, then you are going to be able to meet people, like-minded people in tech. If you're into modeling, you're going to meet like-minded people in modeling as well. Every aspect if you are into like corporate stuff, then you are going to be able to meet like-minded people. So it is a space for you to go, and you can also, what would I say, network as well, because you'll be meeting like-minded people when they put on events, for open events, or if there are private events as well. So all in all, guys, I am sold on the idea. So just to let you know that for women, if you are in need of little space, a private space, if you want to be a part of a woman's what would I say, I don't want to say movement, if you want to be, if you want to have be in part meet like-minded people, then of course, why not become a member? The subscription is annual. So a part of their mission as well is honing skills with worldwide class learning resources, both in person and online, that evolve with careers. Another thing that they say that they do is that they unite organizations with a global alliance of businesses and brands, co-creating the future of work. So that's why I'm saying they are able to put you in touch when you're going to the different countries. Then they are able to form the alliance with, so that when you go, you will be taken care of as well. So yeah, all in all, guys, I enjoyed it, and I hope that if you go on their website, and if this is something, if you see where you would be able to benefit from something like this, then I would say book an appointment, go in, let them show you or tell you more about what they have going, and book a tour of the townhouse. I asked, and they said that they have been going for, I think, 8 years. So this is not very new. This is not a new concept. And when I went there, you definitely have ladies there on their laptops working away, etc. You don't need nenge nenge in your ears. You know, they were just doing their own thing. And all in all, I think this is a good idea. So I've done my work, guys. I've gone out and I've started it by giving you a bits and bobs. And if you are more interested, then guys, you take it from here, make the necessary calls, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to like, remember to share, remember to subscribe. And of course, I am all yours, guys. I will go out, do the hard work so that you can, you know, relax and just know the resources that are available out there for you. Until I upload another video, my family,